welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Millis Mohawk Varsity Basketball. I'm Pauline alongside Shelly Pitts, and we are getting ready to bring you the rare version of Mohawk basketball. Get a matinee for you here on Friday afternoon during school break. Your Mohawks take on the Northbridge Rams. Rams come in with a record of 2-4. Your Mohawks, they're 4-2, playing some good basketball, 2-1 in league play. They'll send out Harrison Lowe with Franco Barisano, Sean Ryan, Lincoln Hart to take the tip, and Jason Fournier standing behind him, hoping to collect this tip-off. We'll settle in here. We are underway. As instructed, Lincoln hands that off to Jason. He'll dribble it across the center line. Down low to Lincoln in the corner. Franco calls out the play, shoots it across the Lincoln, wide open three, front rims it. Northbridge comes away with it, long outlet pass underneath, off the glass and in. So the Rams break the ice early here in this one. Franco surveying. Mohawks looking for some room. Ryan has it in the corner, kicks it out, long pass is intercepted. Try to get to the rim, they do. Collect their offensive rebound, and they're off to a quick start, up 4-0 here. Franco survey, thought about Ryan, goes to Hart, long pass, gonna get away from Jason. Bit of a miss start here for your Mohawks, couple turnovers early. Marcus McLeod of Northbridge. Collects that, takes the three. Good looking shot, just off target. It's gonna be deflected out of bounds. I think Ryan's foot was on the line. Sean will take that out of bounds. Rams will keep the ball, be inbound by Antonio Delfonso. Delfonso kicks it in. Antonio Brissell gives it back up. This long cross-court pass, in and out, collected by Lincoln. Franco dribbles across the logo. Junior captain Barisano in tight to Harrison Lowe. I gotta say, bounced off himself. Another turnover for your Mohawks. Collect three in the first couple of minutes here. 6:33 remaining to be exact. So always want to thank you guys for watching on your various media devices, on Millis Media TV channel or YouTube. Northbridge steps out of bounds there. As always, give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. Really helps us out. Drop us a comment, let us know how we're doing. Certainly appreciate that. Sean will take it across midcourt without issue. Rams set up defensively, down low to Ryan, off target. Another turnover. Mohawks still looking for their first field goal of the game. Rams lose it momentarily. They'll get it underneath. Good tip out. Brady DiRenzo got some size. He's using it in there. Long three on the way, and it is good. Antonio Delfonso. Just like that, the Rams have a 7-0 lead. Mohawks try to get things going here. Take it down low to Ryan, open to the three, is long with it. Rebound collected by Joel LaPachelle. Sends it the other way. Good defense there by Jason. Give it up to Frank, who's going to be fouled along the way. Doesn't fall. Pretty hard foul. Franco will head to the line. Started to say good defense there by Jason Fournier. Certainly used to saying that. Franco unable to convert the first. Back rims the second. Fournier had a beat on it for a moment, tips away. And Mohawks are going to get charged with the fouls. They try to trap in the top corner there. First foul of the game for the Mohawks. They'll send it in deep. Anthony Bursill will dribble it across. 2 versus 2. Nice pass underneath and in. On the reverse, McLeod. He's got 5. 9-0 here from the Mirac Gymnasium. Franco thought about the long 3 for a second. He'll get it back. Little pump fake, stutter step. Go to 40. Down. Tries to go low to Lure. His pass is deflected. Another turnover. Mohawks able to step up defensively there for a minute. Tipped away, down low, in. We're going to get a timeout here. As the Rams have come out flying. They're up 11-0. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. So Mohawks retake the floor. They'll inbound it. Hayden Leach is checked in for your Mohawks. A little bit of pressure here. Franco running towards the trap. Does give it up to Jason. He's going to shoot the pass way down low to Sean Ryan. Able to get to it. Can he get it off to Lure? And I think Lure's going to take it out of bounds. And yep, we do in fact. Rams take over. Mohawks will show a little bit of pressure here. Able to beat it wide open down low. Leach on the defensive end. Should be a foul there. So I tried to set up draw the charge there on Leach. Couldn't get the feet quite set. They'll be guilty of the blocking foul. So Rams with their 3rd foul. 4 minutes straight up here in this one. Mohawks looking indecisive. They're going to try to get it down to Ryan again down low. Little stutter step. High pass to Leach underneath. Out to Ryan for 3. Side rims it, and the Mohawks halfway through this quarter still looking for their first bucket. Nice turnover there. Nice defense. Fournier can't finish, but he'll draw the foul. Get to the line for 2. Jason good on the first, so Mohawks on the scoreboard. Number 4, Jaden Bursill checks in for the Rams. Jason good. So the rebound stolen by Harrison Lure, and he's fouled, so back to the line. Went up for the putback, couldn't quite finish it. Danced off the front rim. Full house here at the Mirac Gymnasium this afternoon, day after New Year's. Happy New Year to all of you watching. Hope you have a great 2026. So Brady Dorenzo will head off, number 14, Keandre Gaines, into this one. More good on the second. So Mohawks 11, trail this one 11-2. Thomas Grattan is checked in for your Mohawks as well. They tried to defend that, can't quite get to it. Nice field goal by the Rams. Increased their lead to 11, 13-2. Jason gives up to Thomas. Long pass to Franco. He does collect it, steps inside. Harrison Lure with the errant shot, didn't quite get to the rim. Franco defends. And they're going to get Franco on the block. Northbridge does have 5 fouls, so Mohawks will be shooting on the fouls from here. Millis commits their second. Inbound down low, defended well by Hayden. Step through and off the glass and in. And rim protection not there for the Mohawks early. Rams are getting to the rim. They try to go down low again. Ball's bobbled. Kick it down. Grant picks it up. Franco for three. Good looking shot and cash money for Franco. They needed that. Got into this lead a little bit. Rams by 10. Almost intercepted by Jason. Had to take a three, splash a three. Right now the Rams have answers. This Mohawk defense, Jason took his eye off that for a minute. Ball's taken away. Tries to go for the steal. He's going to be guilty of the foul, the reach in. Lincoln Hart, Sean Ryan at your scorers table getting ready to check in. First free throw missed. Jason has checked off. Harrison Lohr also checked off. Make room for Sean and Lincoln. So both free throws missed. Nice defensive effort by Sean Ryan there. Aiden to the rim, off the glass. Back rims it. Grattan reaches in. He's going to get called for the foul. So Mohawks will pick up their team fourth. Nice effort there. Mentioned Sean Ryan disrupting that. Tried to steal that free throw. Got it to Hayden. Hayden had a nice chance at the rim. Just couldn't quite finish it. Trips it. Let's see. Going to get traveling calls. He tripped. Antonio Delfonso tripped over either his feet or someone else's. Either way, carried the ball to the ground. Just called for the travel. Mohawks will inbound. Thomas will dribble it across. To get something going here. Hayden goes to the left hand. Back to Franco for three. Side rims it. Rebound by the Rams. Pass. Interesting. Three is good. And right now, Rams up 16 here with 1:20 remaining in the first quarter. Mohawks trying to get some looks for Sean. They double team him. Down low to Franco underneath. Lohr blocked from behind. Like that Lincoln got blocked from behind. It'll stay Mohawk ball. Nathan Sumner checking into this one. Number 32, Franco Barisano comes off. Nathan will throw it in. Gets it over to Sean, back to Nathan. Kick it across to Lincoln. Thomas thinks about it, down low to Nathan, a little head fake. He kicks it, bounce pass to Sean, bounces off his knees, out of bounds off the ram. Mohawks lucky to keep that one. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Nathan looking for somebody, and it's not going to connect to Hayden. Dribble, blocked initially. Leach with the rebound, no call. Sean Ryan the other way, steps to the right side. Ottington lays it up and in. Tougher shot than it looked, folks. So Mohawks get to 7, trailing this one by 14, 21-7. A step through, three on the way, back rim, collected by the Rams. Mohawks just an inch late, a bunch here. Another three, and that one's good. Antonio Delfonso. Right now the Rams having a lot of success. Defensively, offensively. Hart with the pump fake, gives it up to Leach, three on the way. Back rim, no friendly hop. For the Marac Gymnasium hop, can't get it. Long distance, gonna catch the rafters here at the Marac Gymnasium. So quarter one expires. Mohawks trailing this one 24-7. We'll take a brief timeout, we'll be right back. So we're getting ready to start quarter number 2 here. I want to give a quick shout out to the JV team. Before this, we're having a chance to watch them defeat the Northbridge JV team 48-31. So great game by them. And we are getting set here. Sumner goes for the steal. Staying in front of the ball carrier well. Nice hustle by the sophomore. And I think I get Hayden Leach on the reach and kind of swung the hands there. So Mohawks pick up their first foul of the quarter. That's Hayden's first. Mohawks trying to get a little rhythm here. They do deflect that pass. Hayden on 2-on-1, gives it up to Barisano, fakes, and then lays it up and in. Mohawks are going to need more play like that. Really started with some good defense up front by Nathan. 3 on the way. Front rim. Sumner with the rebound. Gets it over to Leach. Leach, no numbers. Goes to the hoop. He'll be fouled. Hayden heading to the free throw line. Also play there by number 10. Hayden makes the first. Mohawks get to 10. And Hayden good on both. Like the Northbridge drum roll. Good crowd here, both teams. Nice dribble penetration there, well defended by the Mohawks. I'll try the top here. Give it back up, another 3, and that one finds the bottom of the net. Number 2, Anthony Bursill having a nice half. Franco from the top, goes to the left hand, stop, pop, glass, can't connect. Rams control the rebound, they'll head the other way. Marcus McLeod dribbling down low, kicks it out, 3 on the way, 3 is good. This time number 4, Jaden Bursill. I tell you, Mohawks defended it pretty well. Northbridge continues to shoot like this. It's gonna be a long afternoon for your Mohawks, folks. That pass is gonna be intercepted. Bursill lays it up and in. We're gonna get a timeout here. Rams on an 8-0 run. Head coach Connor Maroney will call timeout, try to regroup his team. 6:23 remaining in the half. We'll be right back. So Mohawks head back out. I see Harrison Lohr with Sean Ryan, Jason Fournier, Lincoln Hart, Hayden Leach make up here 5 Mohawks. Hayden will inbound to Jason. Fournier dribbles across, comes up, steps through, has the ball deflected off of someone. I guess it was deflected off of him. So, Coach Maroney's arguing it was off of a Ram. He loses that argument. Rams will take the turnover. Fournier intercepts that, and he's fouled. Reach in by number 4. We'll get confirmation on that. Yes, we do. So I guess we'll pick up their 3rd foul. Mohawks have 1. Nice defensive play by Jason there. A little extra intensity off the turnover. Jason will collect it inside center line. Gives it back to Hayden. Hayden stutter step looking, gets it into Lohr down low, up and in. Nice layup by Lohr down low in the center of the key. Rams playing a little 3-man game here with the Bursills. McLeod dribbles down low, pump fake, and guilty of the travel. Thought the pivot foot slid just a little bit there. So Mohawks will dribble across, trying to listen in on the coach, talking to the referee. Couldn't quite hear what that was about. Lohr kicks it out to Lincoln, thinks about it, gives it up. Fournier will take it. 3, front rim. Lincoln collects the long rebound, looks for an outlet, finds it. Ryan on the post to Leach. Hayden dribbles, gives it up to Jason. He'll give and go underneath the Lohr. Up off the glass, he'll be fouled. McLeod, I think, maybe number 5, Joelish Lapachelle, and that's who they call it on. So Lohr, back rims. So Lohr. Lohr slides the second one in. A friendly Marac Gymnasium bounce. 32-14 here. 5 minutes remaining in the half. McLeod will get it back. Takes the 3. Nice cycle there. Hard on the rebound. Gets bumped into him. Holds his pivot. Fournier will dribble across the logo to Leach. Ryan looking to get going. Need him to take a few more shots. They're doing a nice job on him defensively. Fournier has his shot blocked. That'd be off McLeod out of bounds. Franco Barasano checks back into this one. Some good minutes by Hayden Leach as he will take a break. We're going to get a timeout by the Rams. 4:37 remaining in the half. Mohawks trail by 18. We'll be right back. So both teams get ready to resume action here. Paul Eaton alongside Shelly Pitts, bringing you matinee action from the Andy Marac Gymnasium on the campus of Mills High School. Sean Ryan will inbound it. Arasano flashes, running out of time. Long pass. Get it to Harrison in the middle, off the glass, can't fall. Who's going to get it? Jason Fournier is going to get it. Stop, pop, back rim. Ryan underneath, off the glass and in. So stoppage in play by the referee, checking on one of the Mohawk players. He says, yep, I'm okay. I didn't quite see what happened there. We are ready to resume action here. So Rams will dribble across. Sale on Barasano. Well defended. Go to his brother. Please don't think it's his brother. Same last name. Similar looks. They play a little two-man. And we're going to get a traveling violation on Antonio Delfonso. Kind of shook himself out of his sneakers. Mohawks got a little rhythm going here. Let's see if that can continue. Barasano, stutter step up front. The catch with Jason. Dribble off the glass. Doesn't fall. Lohr tries to get in there. He does give it up to McLeod. Anthony Burseal, the 3. Splash. So I'll be interested to check the stats at the half, but Burseal's having a nice half. McLeod's having a nice half, and that is why they lead. 35-16 here, 3:30 remaining. High ball to Lincoln off the glass. He collects the rebound of sorts and puts it in. Nice play there, Lincoln Hart. McLeod tries to dribble through Harrison Lohr. He'll kick it out. Burseal for 3. Back rim. Long rebound to Anthony Burseal. Burseal gives it up to McLeod at the top. Everybody behind the 3. Another 3 on the way. Lincoln collects this one, hands it off to Jason. Quick outlet to Franco. No numbers. He'll give it to Harrison. Jason down low to Franco along the baseline, off the glass, and in. So Mohawks playing with a little better tempo. Franco with a nice drive along the baseline. And I think we get another traveling violation. So Anthony Burseal took a step before the dribble. Jason will head off, and Hayden Leach has checked back in. Alongside Harrison Lar and Sean Ryan. Lincoln Hart, Franco Barisano bringing it up. Lincoln collects it, back to Franco, no room. Nice closeout defense by these Rams. They're athletic. Hard for three. Front rims that. Rebound. Shoot it way down court. He's going to have to wait for the Rams to catch up. Does McLeod gives it up to Bursale. Bursale, three, good. Anthony Bursale having a half. Three ball, absolutely. Causing some problems. Franco with the long three attempt. Collected by Anthony Bursale. Give it up to McLeod. Dribbles around the pick, off the glass, but he'll be fouled along the way. I think it was Harrison Lohr in the neighborhood. Actually, check that. Lincoln Hart committing his first. Team second. Grattan will check in. McLeod misses the first. McLeod with a quick free throw, doesn't go. It does get tipped away. McLeod dribble to the right hand, steps inside, down low, off the glass and in. Number 14, DeAndre Gaines with that one. Hayden down to Ryan for three, and it's good. Absolute must here for the Mohawks. Keep playing with this tempo, quick shots. Start making a few of them, get Sean Ryan involved in the offense. I think he's got a quiet 7 by my count, but I'll confirm that at the half. Step through, runs through Lohr, no call, three is good. This time it's Jaden Bursale. Right now the Rams just shooting outstanding. That ball tipped away over Harrison Lohr's shoulder. No calls, they reach across. Another three ball. This one front rims, collected by Lincoln. He'll give it up to Thomas Grattan. Grattan dribbles across, survey, stops. Gives it up to Lohr in the middle, and he'll be tripped on his way through. Harrison getting banged around a little bit in this one. Foul is on number 14, his first, team fourth. Harrison in the act of shooting, so he'll take two. Listening in on the coach and questioning whether or not Harrison was in the act of shooting. Driving towards the hoop for sure. Lohr front rims the first one. Harrison good on the second. 43-24, 40 seconds remain here in the half. McLeod collects it, defended by Lohr. Give it up to Bursale, almost intercepted by Leach. Bursale back to McLeod. Drives towards the hole, off the glass. Grattan collects the rebound. Gonna try to trap him a little bit. He does get it over to Ryan. Ryan's got a little bit of a lane, off the glass and in, +1. Nice take there by Sean. Sean will look to complete the three-point play here. And in and out. One of the stories here is missed free throws. Mohawks not shooting well from the line. Certainly we've seen them shoot much, much better. That ball out, but offensive rebound. Tipped for a moment by Grattan, defended by Leach. Gets a hand in, McLeod able to gather it. And that pass is going to sail out of bounds. 5.9 remain on this one. So Mohawks See if the Rams pressure this. They're not going to, so Mohawks. Sean Ryan will let that bounce for a little bit, collects it, drives, gets it to Leach. A little bit of a carry, he palmed it. That won't count. Dribble got away from Hayden there. So 9/10. We'll let it dribble up. Time will expire, no dribble there. So after the first half, at the Rams of Northbridge 43, Mohawks 26. We'll take a timeout, we'll be right back. We are just getting ready here to start the second half. Mohawks and Rams have completed their warm-ups. Some highlights from the first half. Mohawks leading scorer Sean Ryan with 7, Franco Carisano with 4. Real story here, Anthony Bursail with 18 points, including 4 threes. Joel, check that, Antonio Delfonso with 11 for the Rams, so 29 of their points from those two players playing extremely well. Joel LaChapelle, only player for the Rams in foul trouble with 3, so we'll keep an eye on that. He is on the floor to start this second half. Ryan gives it up, Lincoln Hart at the top. They try to get down to Hayden. There's 4 Ram players around him. Second that pass is made, and they go the other way. And now we're going to force him into the travel. So Bursail goes up, defended well by Ryan, gets the ball, forces the travel, turnover by the Rams. Ryan gets it along the baseline, kicks it out to Lincoln, pass a little bit off target, thinks about the 3, decides to give it up. And that ball is to no one. The Ram bench will field that one. They'll hand it off to the referee. As always, we thank them for their efforts. So once again, Paulie and Shelley Pitts bringing you today's action. Rams toss it in bounds. Rams moving the ball well. McLeod into the corner. Chappelle thought about it. McLeod will take it and back rims it. Hart can't quite high point it. Balls bounce around. Ryan ultimately comes away with it. Hands off to Leach off the glass. And that's going to be out of bounds off Franco. Nice effort to just kick that out of bounds. Stop the Rams from going in transition. Oh, nice defense there by the Mohawks. Set the trap, and the Rams fall into it. Fournier will be fouled. Side out. Down underneath the backboard here. Ryan will look around, survey, does have, tried to get it down low to Leach. Had Fournier at the top, opted not to go there. Bursail on the layup, off the glass and in. Nice left-handed layup. Fournier comes the other way, gets it to Hayden. No numbers there. He'll give it up to Franco. Lincoln with a 3 attempt. Bounces around and going to be off a Rams. The Mohawks will keep the ball. Jason will inbound it. Ryan in the corner. Pump fakes, no room. Franco will reset, goes to Fournier high. Nice weight off the glass and in. Nice patient offense there by Jason. McLeod dribbles across, harassed by Barisano. Steps to the center and he's gonna travel. So McLeod trying to use that pivot foot. Didn't agree, it's close. Mohawks will bring it across. Franco, dangerous dribble, gets away with it. Now we're gonna get kick ball. Brady DiRenzo tried to hacky that one to himself. Guilty of the kick ball. Franco will toss it into Lincoln, dribbles up, stop. Ryan in the corner, well defended by McLeod, and that is Certainly, nice backboard shot by Lincoln. Dribble penetration, took what the defense gave him, off the glass and in. Mohawks using some full court pressure. Leach trying to keep up with Versailles. He is quick. McLeod from the corner, off target, doesn't catch anything. This one going to be collected by Barisano. Good position by Lincoln to set up that rebound. Lincoln pump fake, steps to the free throw line, shoots, and doesn't go. Ryan with the rebound. Puts it back off the glass and in. Hawks have cut into this lead, 45-32, 5 minutes plus remaining in this one. Take it down to the corner. Rams trying to get downhill here. Well defended by Ryan. Pass intercepted by Leach. He goes the other way. Mohawks have some numbers. And LaChapelle steps in the middle of that. Mohawks slowed the play down just enough to let the Ram defense get back in. And LaChapelle gets a hand on it. Stay Mohawks ball. Ryan with the quick three. Side rim just off. In transition, the Rams shooter takes it, back rim, collected the rebound. We'll see what the call is here. All they're going to say, Brady Dorenzo pushed off the Mohawk player to collect the rebound. And Dorenzo will head off. His 4th foul. So Dorenzo in a little bit of foul trouble. May not see him for a little bit. Get it to Barisano. Hart steps through. That's all it does. A little Mirac Gymnasium bounce of the home team. Just like that, Lincoln has 7. Top scorer for the Mohawks. Versailles gets tripped up. Rams are going to take a timeout here. 4:28 remaining. Mohawks trail by 11, so they've cut into this lead here in the 3rd. Trying to make a game of it in the 4th if they can continue this little momentum. Rams coach going to try to interrupt that a little bit with the timeout. We'll take 1-2, we'll be right back. So we are ready to resume action. Timeout there by head coach Aaron Katz of the Rams. I think just seeing a little bit of frustration in his team. I think they thought Versailles was tripped up there. Probably should have been a foul. Looked like it was a trip. Gets called for the traveling violation. Grattan gets trapped, does get it across to Barisano. Underneath to Ryan. He'll go up off the glass, and he'll be fouled. So he'll go to the line. And if it's LaChapelle, it's his 4th, so. So he's going to get ready to check off. So Ryan good on the first. LaChapelle does check off. So team fouls are 3 for the Rams, but they got a couple players in foul trouble here. See if that plays a factor. Game is at 10. Versailles to the glass. Doesn't convert. Ryan will get him. Force him to make him from the line. Side rim on the first attempt. Sean will head off. Hayden Leach will head in. Thomas Grattan, Lincoln Hart, Jason Fournier, and Franco Barisano make up your Mohawk 5. And Versailles good on the second. Leach will bring it up court. Hayden gets to the middle. Hart for 3. In and out. Grattan fights for it, comes away with it. It's a back. Barisano comes through the lane. Leach with the interception. Lincoln Hart, couple offensive rebounds. He'll pick up the foul. Good intensity there from your Mohawks. They're battling a couple offensive rebounds. Get them to the free throw line. good on the first. Lincoln good on both. And like that, Mohawks have shrunk the lead to single digits. Bursale off his foot, out of bounds. Good defense by Thomas Grattan. Mohawks with some momentum here. Been down as much as 20 in this one. And Bursale uses that athleticism. Leach all over him. Hayden really trying to do a job on Bursale. Good defense there. They set a little screen for him. Dribbles to that right hand. They throw it out of bounds. Mohawk ball, great defense. Fournier and Leach doing a nice job on our side of the floor. Really limiting what the Bursales are trying to do out there. And for the most part, the offense is running through them. Fournier will head off. Harrison Lohr back into this one. Mohawks will pick up a little bit of size here. And Franco gets the ball back, tries to dribble, penetrate, stops. Lincoln tries to split the defense. Errant deflection collected by Leach. Who's going to get it? I think that should stay Mohawk ball. It does. Harrison wisely lets that one bounce out of bounds. Mohawks set the play. See, they're looking for Grattan in the corner. They get it to him. He fires the three off target. Front rims it, bounce around. Who will get to it? Leach gets to it. Thomas Grattan underneath, off the glass and in. We got a timeout on the floor. So delay a game warning on the Mohawks. Didn't see which way that ball bounced, but deflected away, so next time that'll be a technical. If that were to happen again, Bursale with a crossover dribble, brings it up court, trap him. Bursale into the corner, three on the way, front, outside. Parasano gonna push, Mohawks in transition. See if they can get something going here. Parasano to Lohr, Lohr for three, front rim, who's got it? Bursale, trap him out of bounds. It is out of bounds off of the Rams. Mohawks trail by 7. Third quarter has been theirs. Ratchet up the defensive intensity, have made more field goals. It's a great combination. Rams come away with that steal. McLeod thinks about it. Lefty dribble, switches to the left hand, up, a nice basket. Marcus McLeod creating some offense. That pass is too high. Hayden Leach will get a little help from McLeod. Picks himself up off the floor. Harrison Lohr heads off. Jason Fournier back in. Franco trailing Bursale. Hayden blocks it out of bounds. Tries to collect his own block. Can't quite get to it. So it'll stay Rams ball. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the third. 9-point game. 48-39. Favor of the Rams. Bursale wide open for three. Can't quite get it. They tip it back out to him. He takes another swing at it. Front rims that one. Hard's going to be banged from behind. Jaden Bursale guilty of that one. So their 5th foul, so I think the Mohawks will be heading to the line here. Lincoln will take 2. Lincoln good on the first. 3 for 3 from the line tonight for Lincoln. Looks good. Despite some noise from the spectators. He is 4 for 4, looking very comfortable at the line. Mohawks definitely need that. Did not shoot particularly well in the first half. I'm gonna see what the call is. I'm gonna get Leach. Not quite sure what the call was. Hayden playing pretty aggressive on Bursale. They need to. just his second. Team second, so Mohawks in good shape on the foul as McLeod takes it to the hole and in. He's having a nice third quarter. Fournier returns the favor, drives it right in and in. Bercil gives it up to the other Bercil. Anthony to Jaden, back to Anthony. McLeod gives it to Bercil from the post. Little 4-footer jumper, tough shot. Gets that in. Back to 11. Barisano dribble penetrate. They kick it out. Bercil, Jaden drops it back. Blocked by Hart. Man, they got to toss it out of bounds. Turnover on the Rams. Mohawks have a chance for a 2-for-1 here. Grattan will come in. Caden Leach will come off. Going to be Thomas in the backcourt. Grattan collected. Mohawks survey, get into Franco on the post. Kicks it out to Grattan, down low to Ryan. Sean surveying, McLeod, a big body in front of him, no room. Sitter Lincoln underneath to Franco, wide open under the glass. Oh, doesn't fall. That pass, can Hart get to it? Fight for it, Franco intercepts it. Slips on the floor. Grattan comes away with it. That pass collected somehow by Jason. He goes off the glass and in. Mohawks down 7, 20 seconds remain. McLeod patiently dribbles it across. Bercil can't feel that cleanly. Grattan takes it away from him. Bercil lining him up, tries to take it away. And it'll be Thomas Grattan to the line for 2. Thomas front rims the first. See Sumner, Nathan Sumner check back in this one, as well as sophomore Dylan Fitzgerald. Back in. Grattan misses both. Sale comes away with it. Jaden gives it to Anthony. They give it to McLeod. 3 on the way. Oh, just misses back rims. And that is how the third's going to end. Mohawks trail by 7. Mentioned trailed by as many as 20 in this one. They made it a ball game. We'll head to the 4th. Mohawks trail 52-45. So Northbridge will start us off here in the 4th. McLeod will pass into Bercil. Nathan Sumner with Franco Barisano, Sean Ryan, Lincoln Hart, and Jason Fournier make up your Mohawk 5. McLeod takes it down into the post, up and in. Nice basket. Franco pushing the issue, drives, gets it to the rim, unable to finish. Rams in transition. Quick team, dangerous. Franco gets a piece of the ball, deflects it away. Ryan's got him. They go to him, and they're going to call McLeod for the block. So early foul. McLeod's second, team first here. 30 seconds gone in the 4th. Barisano will inbounds. Franco gives it up to Sumner. Pump fake, steps inside. Mini jumper, no good. Nice looking shot from Nathan there. Just hair strong. Nathan doing a good job defensively on LaChapelle. See the Mohawks take the action to him a little bit. Couple players for the Rams in foul trouble. LaChapelle amongst them with 4. They give it up to McLeod. McLeod along the baseline off the glass. Can't convert it. Who's got it? Sean Ryan comes away with it. He's got a trail of Fournier off the glass and in. Nice layup by Jason, using the body and that strength. Hold off the defender. Franco doing a nice job on LaChapelle, giving up a couple inches, reaches in, takes the ball away, dribbles across, they get it to Fournier. Fournier hesitates, off the glass, reverse, oh! Doesn't fall. Sumner battling, he comes away with it. Franco collects it, they reset the shot clock, 30 seconds. Mohawks slow things down here a little bit. Franco from deep, front rim, tipped away off of, off of Jason. Not sure Jason agreed. So Nathan Sumner heads up. A couple good minutes from the sophomore. Leach will be back in. Draws the assignment of defending for Brazil. Brazil hands it off to Brazil. Do a nice job, Jaden and Anthony. Jaden with the left hand underneath. LaChapelle to the rim. Can't finish. Hart knocks it away. Ryan's got it. Once again, Mohawks slow it down. Get over to Hart. Deep into the corner for Sean. Sean and Lincoln playing a little catch. Franco stutters around. Well defended. Fournier for three. Front rim. Who's got it? Brazil swoops in. Mohawks will keep it. Boy, Anthony is quick. You've got to account for him. He's a half a foot away from taking that away. Jason flashes down the low side. They go deep to Barisano. Kick through the middle. Ryan can't handle the heater. LaChapelle the other way. Hands off to Brazil. And Hayden's going to make him earn it at the stripe. Hayden will pick up his third. Good defense. High energy, athletic player in Hayden Leach. Brazil misses the first. Brazil misses both. Ryan comes away with it. Mohawks look to move quick. They get it down to Fournier in the baseline. He'll be fouled. Brazil bangs him out of bounds. Respect from two good players there. The twos, Brazil and Fournier, both wearing number 2. He picks up his third foul. Team second. I pointed to Lincoln underneath, goes off the glass. Can he finish? No. Jaden gives it up to his, stolen from Hayden, and Brazil with the quick hands. Mohawks will recover the possession. So a little bit of scrappy defense. Mohawks trail by 7 in this one, 54-47. 5:22 remaining. Hayden, nice screen pass to Barisano, a little give and go. Can they finish? Off the glass, Ryan battling LaChapelle, and they're going to get Leach on the reach in. So Hayden's had a good game defensively, but that is not his best foul, and that's going to send him the sideline with his 4th. Hayden's done a good job on Brazil, so a tough foul to see there. Brazil will head off for a minute, so he'll get a break. McLeod, I do not recall him coming off for much. He's played most of this second half. LaChapelle playing with the 4, dribbles the ball. And off, trying to set the screen. Sean battling through it. Hart steps in the middle of it. Collects the pass, gives it to Sean underneath, blocked. Hart with it. He's blocked up front as well, and then he's going to be guilty of the reach over. A little frustration. Mohawks battling for the ball there. See what Franco will defend Brazil. McLeod will inbound it. Fournier will be in front of him. Sean defending as well with the full court press. LaChapelle looking for some room. He's got some. Steps through, and he's travels. So the referee's not enjoying the spin move today. Head coach Aaron Katz, hands on his head. doesn't love the calls here in the MIAA. We just see a lot of that stuff called. Talked to a few coaches along the way. Most of them think it's a good call. Franco's good looking three, just back rims. And Harrison Lohr going to be on the floor, and I think that's going to be LaChapelle. It is his fifth. He's fouled out. So 4:25 remaining, and the Rams lose some size. So we'll see what the referees are going to do here. I think we have a timeout. I think LaChapelle is definitely fouled out. So Brazil will check in. Rams still pretty big, number 0, Brady Dorenzo in the center of that defense along with Marcus McLeod. So they got some size. Hawks with Hart and Lohr have a little bit of size of their own. They do bounce it down. Ryan underneath, off the glass and in. Rashawn Ryan will make this a 5-point game. 2-possession game for your Mohawks for the first half. That was a tough thing to imagine. Rams have not shot as well. They have been defended effectively. Good example there. Lincoln Hart bounces that back into Anthony Purcell. And they get the turnover. Mohawks have a chance to make it a 1-possession game here. 4 minutes, just under 4 remaining in this one. Get up to Ryan, tried to get that probably closer to the rim for the layup. We're gonna get a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Mohawks, so they'll keep it. Throw it down low, Franco will inbound. Ryan for 3, quick 3, splash! And we got a 2-point game. Almost intercepted by Ryan. Rams have numbers, kicking it to the corner, Brazil for 3. Back rim, collects his own rebound for a moment. They crash it. Brazil crashes into his own team. Rebound, eventually collected by Barisano. He'll head the other way. Hawks can tie or take the lead here. Barisano to Ryan in the corner. Hart thinks about it, dribbles to the free throw line. Give it up to Fournier. Back to Barisano, back to Lincoln. Barisano into the corner. Ryan open for 3. In and out. Hometown bounce there. 3 minutes in this one. And they throw that one out of bounds. Offense just stopped. The Sales pass sails untouched into the bench. Lincoln to inbound. Fournier in the backcourt. Brazil will come up to harass this one. He does. Jason gives it up to Lincoln, and then dealing with Brazil in his quick hands. Leach in his 4 fouls. Lincoln gives it back to Hayden. Hayden with a little crossover dribble. Gets it down low to Barisano. No room. Fournier has his shot blocked. They give it to Brazil. He's in the open to the right hand. Can't convert the layup. Hayden loses it, and the other Brazil puts it away. We're going to get a timeout here. 56-52, Northbridge. We're going to have an exciting finish to this one. We'll be right back. We have our first buzzer getting ready to resume action here. Pauline alongside Shelly Pitts. And we have got a surprisingly exciting finish brewing here. Mohawks, who have trailed by as many as 20, trailed by 4, had a chance to tie on their last possession, couldn't convert. Rams did on the turnover, make it a 2-possession game. So Lohr will inbound. Rams will show some pressure. They're going to bring both Purcells forward. Pressure the ball carrier a little bit here. And they are tough defensively. He'll hand it off to Leach. He tries to get downhill, steps through, off the glass, can't finish. Franco reaches in. They're going to steal the possession arrow. They won't keep possession here, but they will flip the possession arrow their way for the next tied up ball. Always good to have that possession arrow in your favor down the stretch. Jason Fournier breaks on that. Can't collect it, but does tip it out of bounds. Mohawks showing pressure. Get into Brazil, tight window. Franco pressures, he's able to elude him. Get over to McLeod. Certainly clock favors the Rams there a little bit. Step through, McLeod off the glass, can't finish, but we're gonna get Jason Fournier for the foul. Send Brady Dorenzo to the free throw line. Clock just ticked under 2 minutes. Lorenzo's first is not good. Lincoln will head off. Or check that, Jason will head off, Lincoln will head in. Jason 3 fouls. Just gotta imagine this is gonna be a quick breather for Jason. Mohawks have 3 timeouts left, so can get some stoppages here. Dorenzo not good on either, so foul works out. Leach brings it across. Franco gets the pass at the top. Hayden looking for some room. Stutter, stop, shot, backboard, no good. McLeod comes away with it. Gonna be pestered by Franco. Brazil's 3, no good. And they're gonna say out of bounds off of Dorenzo. As predicted, Jason right back into this one. Gets a drink, sits down for 15 seconds and right back in. They're gonna need his defensive presence for sure. Run a little bit of a screen to free up Franco. Kicks it into the corner. Get it to Ryan at the top, no room. Bounces off the defender. Leach, can he steal the rebound? No! I'm gonna say jump ball, so that'll favor the Mohawks. The possession arrow. Desperately, minute 17, Mohawks like to score here. Get in position to win this one late. Starts right here, 35 on the shot clock. Leach will inbound, Mohawks shifting around, long pass to Fournier, collected at the top, plenty of time. We'll look to try to get this set up. Fournier switches to the right hand, he's gonna be blocked out of bounds. 22 seconds remain on the clock, just over a minute left in this one, 1:05. Mohawks do have the foul of can give 1 foul here, got 4 team fouls. Franco flashes, can't finish. And gonna be out of bounds off of Northbridge. 19 seconds remain. Franco with a brief moment there. Good adjustment by the Rams. Defensively, they played quick all night. Very athletic squad. Free up Hayden. See if they can get the ball. Try dribble penetrate. Parisano fouled on the way by, no shot. 4th. See what they get on that. 4th foul on Brazil. Certainly could matter if we get a little overtime here. Ryan pumps the 3, drives to the hoop. Contact on the way up, no call. Brazil comes away with it. McLeod dribbles across, 40 seconds remain. To the hole, off the glass, no good. Brazil kicks it out. Hayden flies by. Ryan goes for the steal. Brazil with the shot. Doesn't fall. Fournier has it. And that's going to be intercepted. Who's going to come away with this? Ball bouncing around. Kicked out of bound by Lincoln. Tried to get to it. And folks, just go back and rewind that one because I can't possibly call all of that. A whole lot of hustle, sweat and tears from both teams, recognizing the moment of the game. 22.8 remaining. I think head coach Maroney will take the timeout here. 4-point game. Mohawks running out of time. Going to need a stop and a pop here. We'll be right back to see if they can do it. Mohawks will retake the floor as we get our first buzzer. As always, I want to thank the administration for allowing us to bring you this game. Superintendent Robert Mullaney, Principal Patrick Nash, Athletic Director Derek Finney, and Head Coach Connor Maroney. Thank you very much for allowing us to be here. This has been an exciting one. Started slow, but is going to finish fast. Persil inbound. See Mohawks shot clock off. Assume they're going to need to foul at some point here. And Ryan guilty of the foul. Mohawks in the penalty. So they'll be shooting from here. 16.7 remaining. First one is good. Stays a two-possession game. 57-52, 5. Really will be two-possession either way here. See if they're going to miss on purpose here. Always possible. I don't see anything from the coach. Student section making some noise. He's good on both. We got a 6-point game. Mohawks are going to have to be quick. They get it to Ryan. It's intercepted. Lord does lay it up and in. Timeout, Mohawks. 11 seconds remain. 10.7 to be exact. Trail by 4. Ready for the longest 10.7 seconds, Shelley. This will take some time. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. So we have our first buzzer. Both teams talking it over. For the Rams, key is to get the ball inbound. Mohawks would love to trap them, keep them on their end. Time is going. Key here, I see Hayden Leach on the floor. If Hayden's forced to commit the foul, he will foul out. Everybody else in pretty good shape with some fouls to give, plus Mohawks over the limit, so the Rams will be shooting. They're up 4. Mohawks converted the 2 there, but they will need a 3, or at least 1 3 here, probably 2. I think there's going to be a miracle here. Friday, they're going to foul Persil. Takes a moment. 8.8 seconds. Couple seconds come off the clock. We'll head down to the other end for some free throws. Seals first is no good. Harrison Lohr checks in. Fournier comes off. Next one is good. 5-point game, 59-54. Leach. And the clock did not start, so they'll redo this inbound. Connor Maroney opts to take the timeout instead. So 59-54, 8.8 remaining in this one. We'll be right back. So Mohawks, we have our first buzzer. Mohawks will take the floor. We'll see what the Rams opt to do. They're all headed down court, so it looks like they're going to see if they're going to pressure this ball in, see if the Persils come forward. Looks like they're going to stay back a little bit. Oh, Anthony Persil is going to come forward. Hawks will have to advance this. Took the timeout in lieu of the clock not starting. So Lincoln will have to be quick in. Looks like he should be able to get it in. Franco dribbles across. Gives it to Fournier. A little bit of time here. And we're going to get a timeout by Maroney. Head coach Maroney, 0.9 seconds. And this one's not going to happen for your Mohawks, folks. Well-battled second half. Mohawks really, really played well. Had their chances. in the last 60 to 90 seconds. Couldn't quite convert when they needed to. And they're going to fall in this one by a score of somewhere around 59-54. We'll see if they're able to toss one in here with 0.9 remaining, but good game for both teams. Anthony Brazil in particular played extremely well. Marcus McLeod, kind of their big man in the middle as well. Plus Chappelle had some quality minutes as well. Pretty good Northbridge team. They're athletic, they're quick, and play a little bit of physical, but very quick to the ball. Some good athletes out there. So Mohawks will head back out. Good chance for the team to just work on the quick shot. Not going to win this game, but certainly have an opportunity to convert the play. Less than a second. Arsado's not going to get a chance to get it. Pass is intercepted. McLeod takes it away, and that's going to end it. So this final score will be 59-54. Mohawks will fall in this one. For Shelly Pitts, I'm Paul Eaton. Thank you for watching Mills Community Media's coverage of Mills Mohawk basketball. Once again, Mohawks fall in this one by 5, 59-54. Look forward to bringing you their next home game. As always, we appreciate you watching. Thank you, and good night.